music. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Um, what you doing to them jeans, girl? You at work?
No, I customizing some of these jeans. Well, I'm customizing a pair of my jeans for the rodeo. I live in Houston.
Okay, you still in the building. All right. How old are you,
Yes,
love?
I'm 24.
24. Okay. What's your name? Is your name Tay Tay?
I go by Tay Tay, but my name is Tasia.
What you want me to call you?
Tay, it's easier because a lot of people say Taja, Tasia. I'd rather say just Tay.
Um, Tay Tay. All right. So we got Tay Tay. Well, I'm gonna call you Tay Houston 24. What you do for a living?
I'm an esthetician. I do skincare. I have a TikTok, so I post content like beauty content.
Okay. So you do beauty content. You said you're on TikTok and what else?
And I'm an esthetician. I do skincare.
Okay. Oh, you do have nice skin. I was gonna say that. You're like
Thank
you
you.
got that. Estheticians be having that glow. They be exfoliating.
Yes, yes.
They be having that
Exfoliating
exfoliated
and
skin.
moisturizing.
Yeah,
Yes.
they
That's
exfoliate, get all the dead skin off. I had a great girl, child. Can I talk tonight? Esthetician in Chicago.
esthetician.
Yes.
Esthetician.
Tay
Yes.
Houston 24, esthetician. Also, you said a beauty influencer.
Beauty influencer. I'm working on doing my content. I do TikTok right now. I'm building the platform on TikTok.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. All right. And do you have any kids?
No kids. I got a fur
No.
baby. He in the back. I don't know if you seen him on top of the
No, I
couch.
can't see him. I can't see him. Okay. All
You
right.
right
Tay
back.
Houston, Tay Houston, 24, cancer, esthetician, beauty influencer. No kids. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I would say that I'm looking for somebody that don't have no kids. I'm gonna say that I tried that, been there, done that, disqualified. So first and foremost, no kids. Somebody that's honest, somebody that knows themselves, somebody that knows how to work on themselves daily, and somebody that knows they have desires for like bigger dreams and aspirations. Because I'm a dreamer, so I always think about bigger opportunities and the horizon.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are liars. My deal breakers are somebody that's not financially stable. And when I say that, is that you don't have a job, period. Another deal breaker of mine would be somebody that is, I would say somebody that doesn't really know themselves, honestly. They get easily influenced by other people.
Okay. All right. Should he look a certain way?
Um, I'm not really particular on looks. I feel like I'm in the beauty industry, so skin is very important to me, and your teeth as well. So you have to have some nice teeth. Your skin got to be on point, but I'm not big on like, okay, he got to be this tall, this color, or whatever. I'm pretty like open, if that makes sense. But you got to be like smooth skin, nice teeth, nice haircut, clean. I gotta be able to look at you.
Okay. Okay. What about money, girl? He gotta have some money, Tay.
Yeah, he gotta have some money. But as far as money, I just mean as having a job. I have a job, I work for 5 days a week. I'm doing content. I'm doing this. This is about to be content. So I mean, as long as that he is financially stable, whatever he decides to do, and he's committed to doing it as much as possible. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra camp. And we did see the fur baby. Is it a she or he? The fur
It's
baby.
a boy. It's a boy.
So we saw him on the couch. All right. Let's do the
Yeah.
Kendra camp. This is when you stand up, honey.
Okay. I'm gonna probably have to adjust my camera because I got you on the tripod. So one second.
Well, I do appreciate you had us light and we lit and all that stuff.
Content. All right.
Okay. Ooh, you look good, girl. You
I
want them
work out.
small, like you're like the thin, like you're small, but you got body.
Thank you. It's natural. It's
Yeah.
real. So
It's a
yeah,
shame
I
that
work
you gotta
out
say
too.
that. Like, it's so crazy that you literally like have to say, I never had surgery because
I
surgery
never
is
had
so
surgery done,
popular.
but I don't have nothing against surgery though, Kendra. Because the thing is that I feel like every woman likes an enhancement. Okay, so I'm gonna say that, you know, and I'm in the beauty industry. I might get something done in the future, but I'm not doing nothing to be like the next woman. I'm not doing anything to be bigger than what I already got going on. Cause I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2" and 140 pounds. So I'm petite, you know. So I can't be out here just thinking I can put extra weight on my body. Cause plus I don't got no kids. I don't know how this body gonna change in the next couple years.
No, I feel you. I think that, yeah, you're absolutely right. I was born with a body, so I never had to consider enhancement. But who knows? If I was, although my breasts began on my nurse child, I don't think I would have bought them. But if
Right?
I had like no breasts, who knows? Maybe I would have bought breasts. If I had no ass,
Exactly.
maybe I would have bought one. Who knows? I never had, genetically, I got those. I bought myself some hair though.
That's okay. I got a ponytail, girl. It's 30 inches.
Okay,
It's
okay,
okay.
girl. You giving the guys a show? No, they really like you say. Let's keep
Yeah.
going. Say, do you want the guy to be in Houston?
I do prefer him to be in the city. I do not do out of town. Not doing that. So I prefer to be in the city of Houston or just in Texas overall. Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, 2 hour commute. I can kind of deal with that. But I would prefer somebody in the state of Texas or in the city of Houston. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the age range you would date? You're 24.
I'm 24. So I would say 24 to 32. I can
24
do a
to
little bit of an age gap. I don't want to go no more than beyond that, just due to the nature of I don't want it to be an age difference, if that makes sense. With too much of like a music, too much with like culture, I don't want it to be too much of a clash. Best way to say.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
My last serious relationship was October. No, excuse me, September of last year. Yeah, September of last year.
Okay. I got a couple Kendra questions
Okay.
for you, and I have
Okay.
some before that I'll read in a second. But C said, "Tell Tay to drop her email. I'm not on socials right now." I guess that booty dance is that I can't wait to the end of the interview because see at the end of the interview that's when we get the contact information. See, so see, sit your ass down. We almost there. All right. When was your last relationship, Tay?
September of 2023.
Okay. You don't
Yeah.
have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna skip that question.
Okay. Three flaws you have to work on.
I would say pertaining to myself, I can be a little stubborn sometimes, um, but I'm flexible. I'm able to let somebody put their shoes into my shoes or take the lead if I feel like you the leader. Let's say that. I would say that I'm also a little impatient. Because I'm so quick on doing stuff. You see, I'm working right now. I'm trying to get this done, get this outfit done for the rodeo. So I'm always on top of stuff. I'm trying to get things done, handle business, and also in the industry that I'm in. Three, I would say that I got OCD. I don't know if you can kind of see my place is pretty much aesthetically pleasing. Everything matches with the colors. Easter's coming up, so I'm doing like Easter eggs in the back with a certain color. So gold. So I would just say stubborn, um, and pretty much like I have OCD about everything. So I just need to work
And
on
you live by
like
yourself.
I do.
That's good. Okay. Um, so you're a Cancer. So you're June or July Cancer.
I'm a July Cancer. To my Cancer gang, I don't care what nobody say. They be saying we sensitive, but I always say we are good-hearted people. We
I love
love when we
Cancer.
love you, and when we really pour into people, you know that it's the truth. It's 100. You know what I mean? So that's
Okay.
just what I say. People would say we sensitive. I say no. I'm not sensitive to nobody. I don't care for.
Well, the men like you. I think. Well, this is actually from a female. I don't miss. She sent $5 to say, Tay, I appreciate you for having good lighting and overall looking very presentable. Lots of
Okay.
green flags. Also, what if the man got braces? Because you mentioned the guy has to have nice teeth. Would you date a man with braces?
I did have braces, but I had little spacing. I really didn't have like overlapping or any type of like teeth stacked on top of each other. So I'm gonna be honest. I need to see how your teeth were presented prior to the braces, if that makes sense. Yeah,
Why?
Because I gotta think like my smile was already kind of like this. I just had little gaps, Kendra, and I was just bringing the caps together. So I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm totally against it, but I would just need to see like some baby pictures or a picture of you before. Let's not, you know, I just want to see. I want to see. I know what I'm getting myself into because now people got veneers and putting stuff on top of stuff, and I don't want to be fraud when I have a child and my child kind of cricket teeth. I'm just,
Okay, because
you
that's
know,
what I think this was. I was getting ready to say, are you leading to you want to know what his genetics of his teeth are? Because if you procreate with him, you want to know if this is going to affect your child?
yes, yes. And you also got to think it's not just about how the way somebody looks, it's more about, you know, kids get bullied. I want my kids to be confident in themselves, just like I'm confident in myself. You know what I'm saying? So I want them to, if that happens, I want them to know where they got it from. If they daddy got veneers and they mama got a decent smile, this is my real teeth, they're going to be like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to justify. So I would just say, I'm not against it. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm probably going to see some pictures of you before.
Say, say. And I still
See,
think you're
look.
awesome. Listen, I think you're awesome. I think you're great. I think that is crazy as hell. I think that would be a
Why?
crazy, yes, because like you just said, first of all, if the teeth are not straight, you can get braces no matter what the dynamic is. Whether you
You're
have
right.
to pull out a tooth or not, you can fix the straightening of a teeth, of teeth. But to cancel a guy out because naturally his genetics of his teeth are not aesthetic, that's kind
Kendra, so you're telling me, hold on, no,
of,
because
yes,
Kendra,
yes,
so you're
yes.
saying, okay, you're in a relationship.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure the gentleman that you're in a relationship with has decent, presentable teeth, correct?
Mhm. But if he,
Yes.
but listen, if he
So I'm
doesn't, then
saying
yeah,
I
okay,
would
go ahead.
like somebody to have the same teeth, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but okay, what I'm saying to that again, and this is where I think the difference in, and I like you're 24, I'm 44, right? So, and I think when I was 24, I might have said something like that. When you get to my age, girl, you get to the things that matter most are character. You know, you
Mhm.
don't want nobody ugly, child. So I think there's always room for they have to be pleasing to you. But
Right.
something like teeth that we all know can be fixed, like it literally can be fixed. I'm not saying that you take a guy and your child has bad teeth. Like you said, you have braces. I have braces. If your children's teeth are not perfect, you just go to the dentist. More than likely, most people are gonna need the dentist, right? Very seldom are you born with these perfect straight teeth that we see. And again, perfection is now the goalpost because of veneers, right? So everybody's walking around perfect, perfect body, perfect hair, perfect smile. As we know, people are buying certain things. But braces have been around for a very long time. So it's your world, Tay. It's your world. But if you meet a good guy and maybe his smile's not up to par, you can help him get a better smile, girl. That's
Right.
all I'm
We're
saying.
gonna go pay for it. We're gonna go pay for it. I'm not opposing that. I'm just totally against it. But I am gonna go based off the characters. I'm gonna go off the morals and I'm gonna go off the looks. I'm just like any other man would probably look at me and be like, okay, she's presentable.
Well,
Okay, it's her.
I was gonna right, and I was gonna add this as a teachable moment. The way you described, I need to see if you have braces, your pictures before braces. This is how some men feel about women with makeup and hair,
Yeah,
because
and I
they
don't have
feel
no
like,
makeup on.
okay,
I don't have no makeup on. This is my
right,
skin. This is my skin. I have a ponytail, but this is my hair. This is no lace front. I just have an extended ponytail from the back. So this is me, 100%. So I'm not against any of those things because I do some of those things. But you know, sometimes we have to come back to our natural selves and be our natural selves before anything. So you'll see me natural like this, and then you'll see me glammed up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against with modification to the body. I'm not against getting your teeth done. I don't want to be fraud, if that makes sense. I don't want somebody just to be like, oh, I'm this way on the internet, and then this is how I am in person. And it's two different things. I need you to be the same in correlation. That's all I'm saying.
okay. It's Tay's world. We gotta. A lot of cousins, girl. You already know how the cousins is going at it in the comments, but it's your
What
world.
they going
I
at
do.
it about? About the teeth? I knew they was
I'm
gonna
not
do
worried.
it.
Listen, I'm not worried about it because I know you're 24, and I believe the you have a good canvas. I think, as in the things that you desire. as you get older, I believe certain things will matter more than not. But time will, as you get older. I don't really think you'll cancel a guy out if his smile is not up to par. Now, I'm
And
not
I
talking about a
don't,
guy who don't brush their teeth, that don't go to the dentures. I'm not
yeah,
talking about
that's
that guy.
fine.
I'm just talking about a guy.
Mhm.
But I will say this, and this keeps coming to my spirit. We see so many rich men, men that got money every
Yeah.
day, who do not always rise to the standards of aesthetics or even something as with smiles.
Right.
And they be getting these women, child. So sometimes money can overpower those things.
And you're correct. But remember, I'm an esthetician. I deal with skin. I'm dealing with the beautification.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
I can educate and let you know how important it is to take care of your teeth. Just like how we're talking about going to the dentist, making sure that you get your checkups, making sure that you keep up with your self care, because your teeth is all you got. So once they go, they go. Okay.
Well, okay,
So
so let me ask you this, because you brought up veneers. If a guy had veneers, you wouldn't want to date him?
no, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so then, okay, we're gonna move forward, but I guess if he could have veneers, why does it matter so much to you then? Because you could get your children's teeth fixed.
Because what I'm saying is that I would like to see his teeth prior to him getting the veneers to see how his teeth were presented. Because if I do decide to have children with this person, and my kids come and they're starting to have teeth issues or anything like that, I'm gonna be like, what happened? Did you have any type of teeth issues or something like that, or did we have? Because you didn't put something covered. I didn't see you 100%, so I don't know what to expect when I have a child, because a kid can get bullied, and I want to make my child confident, and we can make the corrections, if that makes sense, because I
All
do
right, all
not
right.
deal with somebody that got veneers and they didn't tell me. You see what I'm saying? Like they probably look like they hit their teeth.
Okay, we got you. We got you, girl. All right. So Tay, we at the end. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, mama?
I would say that because I'm really big on health and wellness. I work out, so I'm very particular about the body. I'm pescatarian, so that's a big thing. I really care about staying healthy for as long as possible. I want to be 80 fine. That's what I be saying. I want to be like in my 80s and fine. Okay, so that's the goal. That's the goal. I'm an esthetician, so I can help the person I'm dealing with their skin. I know a lot of men do not care about their skin as much, or they don't think it's as important as women as we know it is, and we think it is. But it's just your skin. I can help you with that. Also, I have a lot to bring to the table just based off of the person I am overall. When I'm comfortable with you, you get a lot out of me. I'm pretty much open. I'm an open door. I just have to believe in the situation and trust in you and know that this is a good opportunity, or not necessarily a good opportunity. It's the good for me. This person is good for me.
Okay, let's do it. Shay, this is a guy. He has
Okay.
something nice to say to you. He
Okay.
said, give her some grace. She's still young and
Okay.
has a lot of experience to gain. She's okay for the most part. That's kind of how I felt. Although I'm on record thinking the teeth requirement is dumb as hell, but I'm not gonna hold that against you too much, because I feel as though as you go along your life journey, as you start dating more, the
Mhm.
core of you is gonna learn what's really most important and things of that nature. I feel that about you. So I don't agree with that, but I'm not gonna hold that too much against you, because I just think you're 24. The more
Okay.
you get out here and date and gain experience, you're gonna start to realize it, and who knows, you might meet a man with perfect teeth and perfect everything, and then that's what it is too. So we'll see how life makes it go for you.
Right.
All right. All right. Now, for the guys that wanted to know, child, we here. How can they
Okay.
reach out to you?
So I have an Instagram. My Instagram is the fabulous Tay Tay, TheFabulous Tay TayTay, and that's all together.
Okay. I guess this is a person that wants to respond to your bully request. Um, two, two real for most. Two real for most said you can't have a bully free kid. No, excuse me. You can't have a bully free child. Kids are mean. You just have to bio your child esteem. Build. I think she meant build your child's esteem. So she's
Okay,
saying
so
basically it's impossible to have a bully free kid. Most kids will get bullied. regardless if they have perfect teeth or not. You just have to build your child's self-esteem.
Yes, and I believe that is accurate. So you do have to build your child's self-esteem, but I want my kids to understand we still on the T subject. I want them to know where they got it from. You see, like you ask your mom, where I get this from, where I get this birthmark from, where I get this. I be asking all the time about myself, and I reference it to either my daddy or my mama. So I just want them to understand where they got it from, and then also I'll tackle that situation as far as when it comes to a bully or a confrontation with another child or a kid when they get older.
Okay. Well, listen, that phone is going off, girl. So they reaching out to you regardless. Give them. How can they reach out to you again?
The Instagram, the fabulous Tay Tay. TikTok is in the bio. I'm an esthetician. I'm posting
So we're
on
just going to
TikTok.
reach out to you if they want to reach out to you for if their guy is interested. So what is the contact?
So it's going to be Instagram, the fabulous Tay Tay, TABFABULOUS.
Okay.
Tay Tay.
How the phone's messing up, girl. I think we got to go before. All right. Well, we need both girls.
It's my Instagram.
All right. We got to go, but now I'm staticky.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
Bye, baby girl.